Eloise, hurry up. Bring more bottles of wine. Come on, boy. Go over there to Lady Cecil. It seems she's looking for something. Hey, you. Your tray is half empty. Hurry to the kitchen. Is everything all right, Your Majesty? You look rather worried. I assure you that I will take care of everything. Where is the king? Oh, I'm afraid His Royal Majesty has been feeling sick since this morning, so he has been resting. But I am sure that he will join the party in about an hour or two. No, I suggest that you greet the guests, and I'll go and check on him. Please, madame, you should stay here. Not now, Vivian. What? Fine. Lead the way. Excuse me, Your Majesty. I shall return in a few minutes.
Please leave. You shouldn't have come here. My voice. It's because of the sore throat. It's nothing serious, my belle, but you should leave. I'll join you in an hour. No. Don't light any candle. Darkness is better. Just get out. There's nothing to worry about. I told you I am fine. I just need a little rest. Please leave here. No, I don't need anything. You better go to the party. No, just... I said, get out! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Hey. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise. I'm sorry for frightening you. Yes, it is me, my belle. The monster is the man you've married. I know. It's a lot to take in, but I swear, I never mean to harm or scare you. Those things are the last I want you to see. You have to believe me. I suppose there's no use in keeping this charade anymore. I meant to tell you, but I just didn't know how to bring this up. All right. I'll explain everything. But first, please sit down on the couch. Even in the darkness, I can see you're shivering, and your heartbeat is quite loud. I don't want you to faint. Well, how do I even begin? I suppose it's better if I tell you an old tale, almost forgotten in the hands of time. The kind that you would read in fairy tales. Once upon a time, there was a young prince living in a glorious castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was ruthless and selfish, and his greed was insatiable. He tried to expand his father's newly built kingdom. He wanted to create a strong army, and to do so he needed a powerful weapon. For centuries, people with magical abilities have been haunted around the world, as others believe that they are demons from hell. One day, the prince spared a young girl in return for her service. She was kept in a secure room in the tallest tower of the castle, and only a few guards were allowed in. Her protection spells made this army unstoppable, and the prince gained a lot of victories, fortune, and fame. As time goes by, she and one of the guards fell deeply in love. On a fateful day, they decided to run away together, but the prince found out at that final moment. To keep his precious weapon, and as a punishment for her betrayal, he instantly killed that guard in front of her. She tried so hard to revive him, but her powers weren't strong enough. Having her heart broken, she escaped. The prince sent the hunters after her, but there was no luck. She had vanished into thin air. Years had passed. One winter night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the former prince turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearance, for there are far more valuable things that won't meet the eyes. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman turned into a beautiful enchantress. The king recognized her immediately. He tried to apologize, but it was too late as she had seen that he was truly a monster. She claimed that all these years she had learned her way to becoming stronger, for the sake of revenge, for all the pain he had caused her. She put a curse on him and his bloodline to be turned into a hideous beast, from every sunrise till every sunset, once a month. That man was my great-great-grandfather. The curse has been in this family ever since. Yes, I know. It sounds unbelievable, even now that you've seen it with your own eyes. No, you are right. I didn't turn last month on this day. This is the damn curse. Every day I have to wake up fearing that I am turning into some sort of monster today. And every night I have to sleep thinking, what do I do when I give in to this feral animal that is buried deep inside me? How could I tell you this? How could I? I am sorry. I am sorry. I cannot help it. What? You want me to step into the light? Do you want to see the face of the beast? All right. But I have to warn you. You won't be pleased. You can look away if you want. I wouldn't blame you. Even I cannot look at myself in the mirror. Look at this creature. I mean, what kind of demon is this? It's a mixture of lion, wolf, bear, and what else? A hyena. Sorry. Why are you sorry? You're sorry that you weren't there for me. Oh, my Belle. My sweet Belle. Don't you know that you've always been the shield to protect me from my fears, my nightmares, myself? What are you doing? No, you have to stay back. No, I mean it. You'll get hurt. Can't you see? It's not only the skin. I have all these horrifying instincts that make me lose all of my senses. And the only thing that is left of me is a monster that wants to ravage and tear everything that is in the path and won't stop until it is satisfied. Just witnessing how I frightened you earlier, I felt as if an arrow has pierced my heart. How can I be able to live with myself if I ever... Take a deep breath All right. Well, the only people that know are my parents, of course. And Lambert. He has been helping me hide whenever needed. Have I ever hurt anyone? Not a person exactly, but in the earlier years of my transformation, when I used to easily submit to my dark side, I managed to get rid of my chains and flee out into the forest. After hours of wandering in the dark, I caught a deer. You know how I hate the concept of hunting, but that night I enjoyed every second, every part of it. I still could remember the poor animal's scared eyes, how the life left its body. Hell, I enjoyed it. This terrifies me to my core. I hope you'll never understand how much it hurts to be afraid of yourself. I know I have no right to ask you this, but before you leave me forever, at least let me make it up to you. I don't want my last memory of you to be your sad and teary eyes. Well, why wouldn't you? I've lied to you, kept secrets from you. No. Heavens, no. Of course I don't want you to leave. You're my world. Since the day I discovered this hellish side of me, I thought of myself as nothing but a waste. A broken toy. Even thought of giving the throne to my cousin and staying away from everyone. I tried to build a wall around myself so that no one will even care to know about me, so that no harm shall be caused by the monster. But the moment I saw you in that rose garden, I saw your enchanting smile while smelling the flowers. Your hair dancing with the autumn breeze. For a few seconds, I almost forgot about breathing. When I gained the courage to talk to you, you asked me which rose was the most beautiful in the garden. I simply replied that I cannot decide. But what I truly wanted to say, but didn't have the bravery, was, you put the prettiest flowers to shame. I never wanted to lay this heavy weight on somebody's shoulder, especially not on somebody like you. Guess I was just a selfish fool who kept lying to himself that I can get to live a happy life with the most amazing person in the world. Will you still accept me despite everything? Will you still love a beast like me? Because it doesn't change who I am. Frankly, sometimes even I forget who that is. So, aren't you afraid of me? Of me hurting you? Good. Thank heavens. I don't deserve you, my dear Belle. But still I am bound to this curse until my last breath. And worst of all, it'll be inherited from me to our child, if we're ever going to have one. Do you wish to see our children suffer like this? I mean, I've never asked to be born like this. Maybe we can break this curse. Are you serious? But how? You're right. I have never thought about it. Guess I just accepted my fate. But if there was a way... Yeah, we will try our best. We will search every book and every inch of the kingdom for a mage or at least somebody who could help us undo the damn curse. Yes, there has to be a way. There has to be. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. I don't even know what to say. How badly I want to embrace you and kiss you right now. I don't know what I would do without you. Step back. No, I'm fine. I promise.
What should I do? What should I do? Oh God, everybody is asking too many questions. Where are they? Your Majesty, I was so worried. You were so late and...
It's all right, Lambert. Thanks for taking care of everything. I have to admit, this colorful ballroom is truly pleasing to the eye.
I am very honored, sir. But this is all due to Her Royal Majesty. I hope you feel better.
I have never felt more alive.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
Announce our presence, please.
As you command. Ladies and lords, all rise for their majesties.
Belle, will you give me the honor of this dance? Allow me? I'm sure I will never get tired of getting lost in your mesmerizing eyes, my Belle. Well, my love, it's time to give you my gift. There was no trouble, dear. I hoped you'd like it. Andre, bring the present. I'm happy you recognized it. Yes, this is the song that we first danced to. Do you like it? I'm so happy to hear that. I love you, my beautiful rose.